Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vivian, aka African Princess. So today we are going to cook together. I'm making chicken and I'll do a little bit of cabbage at the end. I've added onions and then I'm trying to add garlic, and that thing is not working the way how I want it. That's why I usually just cut with knife, just direct on the chopping board. Then that was a lot of wahala. And then let's add some chicken bouillon. I added 1 cube. You can add 2 or 3 depending on how salty you want your food to be, because most of these seasonings always contain some salt. So let's start. I'm going to let it cook. We're going to let it cook for a little bit, for a few minutes. We're going to add that it says civet pepper, which is black pepper, and then we will add a little bit of water, cover it, and we will be back in a few minutes. Yeah, let's cover and then let's meet again in a few minutes. Yeah, we are back. It was quick, isn't it? Yeah, so it's been cooking for a very few minutes. You can see the meat is still raw. Yeah, so I will cover and let it cook again for more minutes. And now it has cooked. I believe the meat is ready. So let's try to make some sauce for the meat. Begin with the onions and then the tomatoes. And my sister is the one who bought these tomatoes, and for some reasons she picked the unripe ones, so they were not ripe and they took a little bit longer to cook, like to cook through. Yep. Let's give them a few minutes to cook. Now we are going to add it's bell pepper puree. Bell pepper is puree, and it says on the label that it is stark, which means it's spicy. I had both the spicy one and the one that is not spicy. So the spicy one I just placed a little bit, and then I added more of the unspicy one. Yeah. We're going to let it cook a little bit. So it was actually sticking on the saucepan, so I added a little bit of water. Now we are adding our chicken. Guys, I think I'm the only one who always mix up. When I want to speak chicken, I usually say kitchen, and then vice versa. I don't know, I just can't get it right in like the first time, especially when I'm speaking. I need like a little bit of time to think and choose if I'm gonna use chicken or kitchen. So I have added water And then I actually use the stock, the sauce that I used when I was boiling the sauce, so I added it there. So the sauce is containing a lot of flavors. And then I've added another cube of chicken bouillon. Yeah, so we are going to let it cook. I was testing for salt. Yep, let it cook. And that is how our kitchen, did I say kitchen? This is how the chicken is looking at this time. And it's ready. It's ready to eat. It was, the aroma was everywhere in the house. It was looking good. And you can eat this with ugali for those who come from East Africa. And then my Ugandan friends, you can make kaunga. Oh, posho. So now it's time to cook cabbage. And cabbage always take a lot of oil, so just put oil without mercy. Just put oil. Don't be scared of cooking oil, because cabbage always, I don't know, it always drinks a lot of oil. So I'm gonna add the cabbage. Yeah, so Christmas is on the corner. How are you guys prepared for Christmas? I don't usually do a lot during this season, but it's a season that I think is very, because the winter is already boring for me. It's boring and hard. But then because of the Christmas season, the decoration everywhere, I see the decorations on people's windows, in the town, in the shops. That's the only thing that makes me feel better during this season. I don't usually have too much, or too many days off. So my holidays are always short, only 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks holiday. I think that is enough, Sha. Yeah, I think it's enough. So let's add tomatoes. I usually put enough tomatoes in my cabbage, but we didn't have enough tomatoes. So we are putting tomatoes, bell peppers, and we will add more ingredients. Let's put onions. And when you're cooking cabbage, it's okay to be generous with your ingredients. Be generous. Put a lot of fresh tomatoes. Put a lot of bell peppers. Put a lot of onions and enough garlic, and you will appreciate me later. Yes, so we are going to stir a little bit. So I wasn't okay with the ingredients that I had placed in, so I had to put more bell peppers. Yeah. And then now we are putting bouillon from vegetables. Yeah. I think I added 1 or 2 cubes. It also has salt, so don't put too much. Or if you put too much, then make sure you add your salt later after tasting. Yep, time to put garlic, and then the tomato paste, or it's more of crushed tomatoes. just a little bit. And then again we put the bell peppers puree. We had someone that does not eat, spicy food, and she was going to eat on the cabbage, so we couldn't put the spicy puree. We couldn't add any spicy stuff. And then that puree, I just like it for the color and for the taste, but mostly for the color. I love colorful food. Yeah, should look appetizing, isn't it? And then I'm adding it says Vlog and salt. It's the garlic powder and salt, and then a little bit of salt at the end. Yeah, and we've been cooking this cabbage for a while now, so it's actually getting ready. I personally don't like my cabbage when it's overcooked. It would rather be like undercooked than overcooked for me. I like, to feel it, the crunch, crunch, crunch when you're eating. I don't know the perfect word, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so the cabbage is getting ready, and it means that we are reaching at the end of the video. So for those who've been watching with me from the beginning up to now, thank you so much. And you can comment down below how you do your recipes for cabbage, so I can actually learn, because we all want to enjoy good meals, isn't it? So if you know cabbage recipe, you can let me know down in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.